I come to you. I know God name that thou art our only king.
Do not attempt to operate your radio. We have taken over the controls and are even now connecting your radio to millions of radios across the universe. I repeat, do not attempt to eject this tape. Radio Halo is now on the air. Launch sequence has begun.
You've all been waiting for. It's the return of those wacky twins, identical loons, sons of the same mother, brothers of one another, the fanatically fabulous Bonzo Brothers.
Hey kids, this is your old friend Jocko Bonzo here.
Hey everybody, this is your old pal Jake.
The Bonzo Brothers! And you're plugged into Radio HJ Yellow, where you can tune in for all the best music, message, and mayhem on the planet. H-A-L-O, Radio Halo. And now, all the way from downtown USA, here's Jake!
Ancient Babylon and look in on three guys who refuse to dance to the music.
Plus,
we'll also have our regular featured sports, fashion, and weather, and of course, our joke of the day.
Plus, smoking new songs from Radio Halo's Monster Hit List. So, without further ado,
sit back, buckle those seatbelts, and get ready for the ride of your life!
Our pick of the week. If God's done something great in your life, why not tell somebody? This is I Want to Be a Witness by Highly Smiley and the Chuckles on Radio Halo.
Hello? Is this thing on? Either out there? I'd like a big glass of wine with some ice cream and maybe a little chocolate syrup. That would keep you in trouble. What? You want me to sing? What should I sing about? About being a witness? Okay. You know, this little light of mine gonna sit on the shelf. I wanna let it shine all over the world. Since I met the Savior,
Wow, Jocko, what a cool song. I want to be a witness, too.
That's right, Jake. We all have a story to tell. Uh-oh. This just in, there's a late-breaking story coming into Radio HALO from our man on the street, Dan Dinkle. Dan?
Thanks, Jocko. This is Dan Dinkle, your man on the street, and we're here live on the plains of Dura for what some have described as the most unusual decree ever issued by one King Nebuchadnezzar. Thousands of people from all over the realm are gathering here today, and believe me, the mood is grim. Let's see if we can stop someone. Excuse me, sir.
Yeah?
Can you tell us what's going on here today?
Well, King Nebuchadnezzar has decreed that everyone in his kingdom should assemble here in the plains of Dura. We're not exactly sure what's going on. We had to pull our kids out of school, and I'm missing a day of work at the Chariot Works. That's all I know.
Well, that's the decree that's shaking the nation, Jake and Jocko. We're trying to get some official news on exactly why the people are gathering here today. In another story, Radio HALO has received secret tapes from inside the King's Palace. Experts have not yet identified the voices that you are about to hear, but we understand that they may be the King's personal advisors. Here now are those taped conversations.
Can't believe it. I've served King Nebuchadnezzar faithfully for 17 years, and he never so much as sent me a box of chocolates. And then these three Hebrews come along, and the king treats them all like sons. It's enough to drive me bonkers.
Yes, I know what you mean. There was a time when the king used to listen to every word we said. That's right. Now he's giving these Jewish guys more and more power. Whatever happened to job security? What's next? Manual labor? I mean, I've got a chariot payment to make each month. We gotta do something.
Yeah, look at the thanks we give for all our hard work. A kick in the teeth.
And all because of those Jews.
Yeah, well, what are we going to do about it? I mean, if this trend continues, we're going to be back downstairs scrubbing camels.
Oh, I hate scrubbing camels.
Me too.
They stink.
Gentlemen, I have a plan.
You do?
Yes, I do. Listen, we'll go to the king. Yeah, and
Well, that's it, Jocko. We're standing by for any late breaking news, so stay tuned right here to Radio HALO for further developments. This is Dan Dinkle reporting live from the plains of Dura.
Things are getting pretty sticky for our Hebraic heroes. What dastardly deeds are the king's counselors planning for our Hebrew friends? Is this the end? Will God intervene? Stay tuned right here on Radio HALO. Are you being ignored by your boss? Feeling neglected and overlooked? Just don't seem to be the center of attention anymore? Well, we've got the cure for you. Thanks to the miracle of today's technology, you'll never be ignored again. Stinky Jelly is the answer. Yes, Stinky Jelly smells worse than anything you've ever smelled. As a matter of fact, Stinky Jelly has been proven to repel skunks in midsummer, stink bugs in late spring, and pigs simply run away. Yes, Stinky Jelly always gets you noticed. Just listen.
Yes, I wore Stinky Jelly to the mall, and everybody noticed me. Even Jeff Wright turned and looked at me. It's so cute.
Stinky Jelly can be applied directly to the skin because it's safe and effective. Stinky Jelly's patented stink engine is made from the finest stinky stuff in the world and comes in roll-on, moisturizing body jelly, and new stink on a robe. Stinky Jelly is not found in any store. It's just too stinky to stock. But you can get your own on this special radio offer. That's right. Get your Stinky Jelly today and never be ignored again. Stinky Jelly is a Pewee international product.
Buy some Stinky Jelly if your life's a bore. Be the kind of person no one can ignore. Get some Stinky Jelly and know the smell is up. At least you're gonna find out who your real friends are.
Stinky Jelly, the stink maker. And now, more secret taped conversations from inside the king's palace.
O King, live forever. We, your trusted advisors, have devised a marvelous plan to make your shining glory even more pronounced and prestigious.
I'm listening. O king, live forever. Imagine a statue of yourself 90 feet high and made of solid gold, standing on the plains of Dura. Then imagine that as the royal band plays a fanfare, every subject in your kingdom falls down to worship the golden image.
Why, just think of how your reputation would grow across this flat earth of ours.
I like it. I'll make a decree, and anyone who doesn't worship the image will be cast into the fiery furnace. I just love the fiery furnace. Yes, and it's been a long time since we had a nice celebrity roast. Make it so, everyone.
This is your Radio Halo, man in the street, Dan Dinkle. And we're here live on the plains of Dura. Now, as you know, the King's decree is pretty cut and dry. When the band plays, everyone in the kingdom is to bow down and worship. All right, the band is about to play, I think, and... Whoa, there we go. Hundreds and hundreds of people are bowing to face the King. Wait just a minute, what's this? Let's see, 3 young men are not bowing. Yes, it's true. There are 3 young Hebrews who are refusing to bow. Oh my, they are being led away by the King's guard. Yes, this is not good. Stay tuned here to Radio Halo for further developments. This is Dan Dinkle reporting live from the plains of Dura.
Do you love to bow down and grovel at the King's golden image? Would you like to be able to hear the band play in the privacy of your own dirt house? Well, now you can. Golden Image Music proudly presents 13 of the King's favorite hits. You'll get all of the King's biggest songs, like I've Fallen and I Can't Get Up.
I've fallen and I can't get up.
Got No Clue, how about you? And their smash hit single, I Only Do What They Tell Me To.
I only do what they tell me to. Got no opinion of my own.
Plus many, many more. Just get that kneeling feeling every day of the week in this exclusive radio offer. Available on CD or cassette in about 2,000 years, but only through Golden Image Music. Call now. Wait just a minute!
Of course you wouldn't bow down to some golden statue, right? But there are plenty of other things that can get between you and God. TV, video games, even friends can become like idols in your life. And God always wants to be number 1. Think about it. This has been a spiritual service reminder from your friends at Radio Halo. And now, back to the show.
Radio Halo! This is your Radio Halo man on the street, Dan Dinkle. And we're here just outside the King's Chambers. There's a lot of yelling going on inside. We're not sure as to the fate of these 3 Hebrew boys, but the entire kingdom is buzzing over the incident. Let's go inside now and see what's developing on this late-breaking story.
Shadrach, Meshach, Abednego. What have you got to say for yourself? You know the rules. When the band plays, you bow down. Don't you understand that I have the power of life and death in my hands?
O King, live forever. It's nothing personal, but see, our God, the one and only God, is not just someone we worship. I mean, he's our friend, he's our savior, and he's our everything.
Yeah, we don't mean any disrespect. You are, after all, the temporary earthly king. But the fact is, there is a king over all the kingdoms of the earth. We can't bow down to your idol out of love and respect for the one who created us.
Well, we'll see who's the more powerful king. This make-believe king of yours better get some big oven mitts, because I'm getting ready to huff and puff and burn you to the ground. Get them out of here.
Hey, Jocko, what's gonna happen?
Well, Jake, you'll have to stay tuned to find out. But I think there's a surprise ending to this story.
Hi-ho, everybody. This is sports. I'm Steelhead Mark. The Bible says that Noah's Ark is over 3 football fields long. I think that would be really cool. Imagine if you had 3 football games going on in the Ark at the same time.
We're live at the Rainbow Ball here on beautiful Mount Everest. Today's games include the Lions versus the Bears. The Rams take on the Eagles. And on field 3, the Alligators are battling the Frogs. That game was postponed last week because of rain.
It would probably be called the Rainbow Bowl. And obviously the zebras would be the referees because they were born in the uniform. Can you imagine all the other animals cheering on their favorite team?
We're the camels, aren't you glad? We have built-in shoulder pads!
But seriously, folks, what made Noah really famous was that he trusted God in the midst of great opposition. That's why Noah's our champion of the day! Every time you choose God's way over the opposition, you win in the game of life and enter God's Hall of Fame. Think about it. This is Steelhead Bar, and that's sports on Radio Halo.
Hello? Yes, I'm wondering why they call it game of football. Football, but actually soccer is more of a football than a football, and football is more like pickleball, or like run ball, or even throw ball, or actually throw then run, and then fall down, and then get up again, and then hit it, and then hit it, and walk down, and out.
Jake?
Hey, Ducko?
Hang up, please.
Okay, Ducko.
The weather.
Yes, this is Hunky Dory with your hunky weather outlook. According to Moses, the weather here in Egypt is going to be unseasonably weird unless Pharaoh changes his mind and lets the children of Israel go. Last week, the entire Nile turned to blood, but Pharaoh still didn't get the picture. The bad news is that now we're forecasting frogs, gnats, flies, boils, and hail. As a matter of fact, the radar is picking up scattered flies even now. The forecast is not much better. Because of Pharaoh's hard heart, we're predicting locusts, darkness, and if something doesn't change, there's 100% chance of frogs. Oh man, I wouldn't be surprised. Get off of me. I don't even want to think about it. And now, we're getting back to the studio. Jake?
Thanks, Hunky. We're praying for you. And now we're going back to an exclusive interview with Dan Nichols. Dan?
Well, Bob, I'm here at the fiery furnace with Chief Engineer and Furnace Operator Ken Glenn Wood. A man with absolutely no facial hair.
Hello.
Now, Mr. Ken Glenn, we understand that the king himself has commanded the fire to be turned up 7 times hotter than normal. What kind of temperatures are we talking about here?
Well, as you can see, our furnace here only goes to 5, and the King's decree, the King's decree says 7, and it's 7 times hotter than normal, and we've never been to 7.
Oh my, that's quite hot already.
Well, yeah, as you can see, we've had to add some lines and numbers to the norm in order to take it to 7, see, because it's too hot at 5.
My gracious, you mean to tell me that you're going off the scale?
Well, yeah, I've already burned off both eyebrows, 5 moustaches, and a goatee.
Well, you can hardly tell it. So now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going past 5 to 6, and oh my, that's unbearably hot.
I think we just singed the world hitting. 6 3/4. Here comes the captain of the guard.
Where's 7?
The captain?
Heard me, the king said 7, and 7's what he means.
But she won't take no more than this. I'm a furnace operator, Captain, not a miracle worker.
Here are the 3 Hebrew lads. Gentlemen, is there anything that you'd like to say before you enter this blazing inferno?
Yeah, well, God is able to deliver us from this fire, but even if he doesn't, we're still not going to bow down to the king's idols.
Well, there you have it. Goodbye. Oh my! We've lost all of the king's guards. They've just burned completely up. And oh, there's no way that those 3 young men... Wait. 1, 2, 3. Hey, there were only 3 men in the furnace.
Well, yeah, I'm sure there was only 3.
Well, I count 4, and one of them looks like the Son of God.
Turn it off. By order of the king, turn it off.
Oh my. Hello? Well, we've lost them. Hello? Well, we'll try to reconnect with our man on the street. But right now, it's time for...
Joke of the day.
Thanks, Jocko. Today's joke of the day comes from Autumn Leaf of Ocean Springs, Mississippi. MISSIPPI. And how to spell it all on my own. Dear Jake and Jocko, what did Tarzan say when he saw the elephants coming over the hill?
I don't know. What did Tarzan say when he saw the elephants coming over the hill?
He said, hey, here come the elephants. Now, what did Tarzan say when he saw the elephants coming over the hill in dark sunglasses?
I don't know. What?
Nothing. He didn't recognize them. Hey, thanks, Autumn, for that joke of the day.
Hi, this is Shem, Noah's son, with your fashion update. Here on the ark, it's rain, rain, rain. So my fashion tip is, stay at home and don't get on the boat with a bunch of animals unless you have to. Hey Shem, what's up? Nice pants. You man, you stink. And I thought the ark smelled bad after 40 days. Thanks, brother. It's my new stinky jelly roll-on. Pretty stinky, huh? Well, I don't know, but I'm getting out of here. Hey, where's everybody going? We was gonna play another song. Come back, come back.
Here's a traffic update. Good day, traffic fans. It's time for your Eye in the Sky. Guy Spy.
Thank you. Hello, Jocko. Hello, traffic fans. This is Guy Spy. You're right in the sky. And boy, you got a rough one out here on the streets today. People going left, right, sideways, and upways, and midways, and frontways, and backways, and anyway. Yes, Jocko?
Back to the traffic.
Oh, right, traffic. Yes, well, the traffic is really snarled near the zoo. Quite a tangle near the stream factory. We've got some real tie-ups at the Ribbon Maker's Boutique, a snafu at the tofu plant, and a 3-car pileup near the triple-decker restaurant. Then we've got some clutter on the Cloverleaf, mishmash on the Mixmash, problems on our promenades, and turmoil on our turnpike.
What in the world are you saying?
It's a mess out there, Jocko.
That's what I thought you said. Fly.
Yeah, Jocko.
Sounds like you're pounding on your chest with your fist. Are you in the traffic helicopter?
No.
Well, where are you?
Me?
Yes, Sly. Where exactly are you?
I'm at home.
Home? No wonder your report's a little vague.
Well, I had to come up with something, and I have to stay at home because the technician guy is coming to hook up my new satellite dish. We'll be back tomorrow, high over the street with another accurate traffic report from Your Eye in the Sky. Yay, Sly! Well, that really hurts.
I can just imagine. Well, folks, be careful out there, and remember, always wear your safety belt, especially when you're actually in the car. Well, that's it for our show today. Remember to tune in again for the best of music, message, and mayhem on the planet, right here on HALO Radio Halo. This has been
Jake
and Jocko, the Bonzo.
We interrupt this regularly scheduled program to bring you a special Radio Halo news flash. And now, here's Dan Danko.
Yes, it's a miracle! A real live miracle!
We'll go back to
Three Hebrew boys,
you don't even need to touch any of that. It's just kind of keep the viewfinder around here.
I repeat, the 3 Hebrew youths are unharmed! And as a matter of fact, there isn't even the smell of smoke on them! Here with me now is Shadrach. What can you tell us?
Well, like I said all along, God is the God of the impossible. He is able to deliver you from any circumstance, no matter the odds.
You've got to be relieved. Thank you, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Again, emerging unharmed from the king's furnaces.
This has been Dan Eagle reporting live for Radio Halo.
Wow, Jocko, if God can deliver someone from a fiery prison, he can surely help us in everyday problems.
That's right, Jake. That's why he wants us to pray to him, even about the little things. God isn't just the God of big miracles, he's the God of everyday miracles too. Well, Jake, we gotta say goodbye.
Oh, I don't like to say goodbye, Jocko. Can't we stay up and listen to some more?
Sure, Jake, but the kids at home gotta go now. Remember, kids, help is just a prayer away, and you can always find us, and Jocko, the Bonzo Brothers, right here on the radio. Say goodbye, Jake.
Goodbye, Jake.
Goodbye, everybody.
Off like a man. Off like a man.